What's up, everyone? I am Magicide. Welcome back to the Geek Fest. Here playing Crusader Kings II as Lombard Salerno. The last time we left off, I said I was going to do some magical things with the papacy, and I did. I gotta apologize. My voice is probably sounding a little itchy. It's about 2:30 in the morning. I just can't sleep. I've been pretty excited about this series, but I guess I'm having a bout of insomnia tonight. And not only that, but my fiance has to get up in a few hours. I got to drive her to the airport. She's got some sort of professional conference that she's got to attend. So instead of laying in bed, I figured, well, let's get on with playing some Crusader Kings II. So as I was saying in the last episode that I was going to do before I recorded this episode, it was that I was going to vassalize the Pope. And guess what? We have ourselves a Pope. He is my vassal. And the way it works, so for anybody out there that wants to know how to do this, if you personally own the County of Rome, right? Meaning the papacy doesn't own it. See, first of all, I should say that the papal title here is a titular kingdom level title. It does not control any land. So even though the papacy doesn't exist here in the world, I mean, like, with provinces and whatnot, it still exists, right? The Pope is always going to be around. But if you own Rome, if you want to vassalize the Pope, number one, you have to be an emperor. And number two, basically what you have to do, there was a decision here to restore the papacy. I already did that, right? So the way it works is that you restore the papacy, you get a whole bunch of piety for doing it, and the current Pope will take over the County of Rome, and he'll be independent. And the way you have to do this is that if you go into your religious tab here, you've got these like little icons here to set up a anti-Pope. And the way it works is all of these bishops of yours, depending on what kingdom they're a part of. So for instance, we have three kingdoms. I have my custom kingdom of Salerno, the kingdom of Italy, and the kingdom of Sicily, right? And depending on which kingdom these bishops are a part of, you have to go into your realm tab here, and you have to switch your papal thingy. Instead of it being papal investiture, it has to be free for that particular bishop. And then the bishop has to like you more. Basically, the crown symbol has to be glowing instead of the papal mitre. And you click on this, you have to have 500 prestige to do it. You create the anti-pope, and then if you come up here, you'll immediately see that you'll have a weak claim to attack the papacy. So once you restore the Pope in Rome, he'll take over this, he'll be independent, and then you attack him with your anti-pope. And then once you win that war, it'll automatically revert to your anti-pope, and that anti-pope will become your vassal. And once that happens, basically it's almost like game over for everybody else in the game, because quite frankly, there's just so much awesome stuff you can do. Like for instance, if we really wanted to, we could go over here to Greece, right? He's a Catholic nation, and I could basically click on his title, and there's supposed to be, not for the Kingdom of Greece, it's supposed to be for duchies, right? So I can go claim, and there you go. The Pope's always going to like me, and doesn't matter. I have a vassal Pope. Even if he hates your guts, he still has to acquiesce. He still has to give you the stuff. You can only do it for county level titles or duchy level titles. So, which means that the HRE here, all of this stuff here, I believe, is just one big duchy. Maybe not that one. This one right here, the one that I'm actually missing. So I could actually claim this title for, what is it, 100 piety, and the Pope will not like us, minus 20 for a whole bunch of time. That's fine. So we could pretty much just clean up our borders here. So that's the first thing. That's what I did in the previous episode. Also, what had happened was I got like some little peasant revolt up here somewhere, and I crushed it real quick. The other thing that happened is, guess what? The Black Death, the goddamn Bubonic Plague, is blasting us into oblivion. The other awesome thing that has happened is if we take a look here to the Aztec Empire, they have awesome revolts. And if we take a look at the good old Aztec Emperor himself, he's got, let's see here, he's got what, like 7 different revolts he's fighting, for Christ's sake. He's got Liberation, Catholic Revolt, somebody's revolt for trying to claim the Aztec Empire, Independence War, another revolt to claim the Aztec Empire, a Liberation Revolt, and a Peasant Revolt. So the thing I was thinking of is basically he's only got 5,000 troops. That's really good for us. We want him to fail. I was sitting there thinking about this. I was like, after I became emperor and I vassalized the Pope, that's going to help us out immensely if I want to start, like, say, taking out all of Andalusia, which isn't going to be a problem anymore because we can afford quite a few more vassals. Our biggest competitor really is the Aztec Emperor because he had like, what, 50-some thousand troops the last time that crusade failed. The Seljuks here, if we take a look at them, he's got 31,000 troops. What about the Yahids? Are you guys even relevant anymore? Okay, he's got about 26,000, and then the Salamids, yeah, you've got 8,000. You're nothing. Okay, so basically the biggest competitor here is between the Seljuks and the Aztecs, and well, I guess whenever the Mongols decide to ever show their faces, there'll be something we'll have to contend with, but we'll wait for that when it actually comes. So what we need to do is attack the Aztec Empire. We need to start taking land from them, like, straight away. I need to take as much land as I possibly can from them, and then not only that, but these revolts here, I need to attack them. They're pretty much ripe, because if he ends up winning his revolts, which it doesn't look like he's going to, somebody here is going to win their revolt. Like, if one of these claims on the actual empire itself, and if that happens, it's going to make the other ones, or some of the other ones, pretty much invalid, and it'll just cancel out their wars. So if we could attack these revolts at the same time we're attacking the Aztecs, we're good to go. We'll take more land from him. So I think that's what we're going to do. Since I have a vassal pope, basically what I could do is I could call a crusade against him, but you can only do that 30 years after the end of the previous crusade. And I just looked in the chronicle, it was 1270 is when that crusade, the crusade for Lotharingia, ended. So we're going to have to wait until the year 1300 before we're able to actually call a crusade on somebody. And we already know who we're going to do it on. Yeah, that's right, the big old Seljuk Turks here. We're going to try to take some land from them, I think, if we can, because they don't actually own any Christian lands, so I'm not sure if that actually is technically valid. But we could do it for the Holy Land, which would be really easy for us. So anyways, let's do this. Since we are getting affected by the Black Death here, I was actually thinking about buying some more retinues, but that would be a big mistake. If we take a look at our domain, like, a lot of these provinces here are so devastated that we're not making any money. We're actually losing quite a bit. So that's something to keep in mind. But anyways, so as far as the Aztecs, I'm wondering what can I actually attack them for. Let's take a look. So we can do Barcelona. I want to try to get a big chunk of them. Barcelona's okay. I don't want Bedford. I want something that's close. Carinthia? Where the hell is Carinthia at? Oh, okay, it's over here. So it's this. It's just the one province. We can do Castile. So I probably could have looked at this before I booted up my game. What is this over here? It's these 3 provinces. Are you guys... Is that a whole duchy? It is. For the Duchy of Swabia, and I don't think we can do it because we don't actually border this. Let's see if we can do this. Is Swabia a target for us? Oh, I can. Okay. That'll work, because that's 3 provinces here. Let's do it. We're going to declare war on him. And I think we should probably look at some of these other revolts here. Okay, he's got 8,000 troops, and you are fighting him over a claim on the Aztec Emperor himself. So if we go to declare war, let's see here. It'll be for... that's not good enough for me. We could do that province down there. Mercia, Upper Burgundy. Yeah, I don't really care about the stuff in England. So it's either for Baden, which would be nice. Right, because it's gonna... Yeah, let's do it for that county there, because that'll be this nice little chunk here. Okay, and then, since we're at war with this Aztec group, what about these guys? Okay, he's got 15,000 troops. That might be a little bit more than I'm gonna be bargaining for. You've got... Wow, 30,000 troops. This must be for the independence. Yeah, that's independence. Okay, we don't want to mess with that either. Okay, that's the 15,000 one. If we take a look at the Aztecs, let's see here. The German revolt. So, okay, I can't attack you. Right, because you're Christian. Okay, Catholic revolt's not going to work. What about these guys? Okay, that's that dude. Let's see here. That was the Independence War. Okay, and I think I should be already attacking these guys, right? No. Okay. No, okay, I am attacking that guy. Alright. Let's see here. What about your other ones? We've got a Liberation War and a Peasant Revolt. So this is probably going to be the only one, and he's Catholic. So I'm not going to be able to do it. Okay, so we have the 2 wars. Let's get on with this. First of all, we're going to use our vassal levy here. You know, the thing that sucks is everybody is in seclusion. I just found out, basically. So I've got, if we take a look at my commander slots here, I mean, it's pretty full up, but we're running low on commanders. The problem is that when I was fighting this war with the Pope, I basically almost had, like, no commanders, and that's because everybody's in seclusion. So it's like whatever court these guys are a part of, if they're in seclusion, you don't get access to them, including your own. So it's like some of these courtiers that are in my court, that are commanders of mine, don't show up in the army because they're in your court behind the bars. Something to keep in mind of. I didn't actually know how that worked out, but now I know. Alright, so let's raise everybody. I think all these guys should definitely get stood down. There's a decent amount of troops here, but they're right next to all these big doom stacks as far as they're concerned, so let's stand them down. You guys can both get into the ships. Okay, well, we're gonna, I guess, land everybody in Genoa. Alright. And I guess I will put you guys here with those ships. And let's... Alright, my retinue was part of that. I definitely want them out. Okay, and these guys. So everybody's getting attrition because of the goddamn Black Death. It's awful. Alright, so let's move all you guys up there, and then we'll take all of these ships and sail them on over. Alright, let's get on with it. So the Aztec Emperor, he's only got the 6,000 troops now. This dude here, this Holy War for Swabia. No, not that one. This one for Baden. You've got almost 9,000 troops. Okay. Very, very well. Right, we're just gonna march them on up. Alright, so somebody wants to get married here. Yes. Okay, and then we have a kinswoman here who needs a guardian. Somebody, please, that's... How about content? Can use some more people that's content. And your Lombard. Good. Sounds fine. Alright, and then as far as all these ships go, I guess I'll just sail them on over just in case I need a few extras. I think I have everybody else. Alright. Okay, so Yasar has brought some distressing news. She is certain that Kirill is a warlock. She claims to have seen Kirill talking to himself in a strange tongue, and also informs you of several incidences where he has assaulted other members of the court. And he's one of my commanders. It's because he's possessed. Yeah, we don't really care. We want him here. You know what I could do is probably try to get him married to somebody. How about this woman here? There you go, old man. Alright, anyways. Stop fapping about. Okay, Judgment Day has arrived. It is time to deal with those who have consorted with Satan and threatened your realm. What will you do? That's right, because in between episodes I started getting a bunch of these event chains for the witchcraft because of the Black Death. We can light the pyres. Because God isn't God. Our God is Roller, where we burn people. Because the night is dark and full of terrors, right? Let's light the pyres. You know, what possibly can go bad with that? Yeah, why don't you guys all march up there, and then these ships will group them up and stand them down. Okay, so what do we got here? The crown, or commander died. Okay, so we got this guy. Awesome. And then our steward. Yes, okay. Just making sure he wasn't the same guy I just made a commander. But he's not. Alright, so I think what I'm going to have to do here with my retinue is split them in half like this before they get attrition to death. Alright. Anyways. Okay, it looks like all of my troops over here are almost ready to go. Alright, so I got a stack of guys here. Yeah, attrition's gonna kill me. Alright, let's take this stack here and sail them on over. Like, what is the actual supply limit of this place right now, by the way? Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna get attrition. I don't know if we're gonna be able to go to war. Okay, it seems like the precautions you took has paid off. There has been very little talk of witchcraft during the last weeks and no accusations. While you never know for certain if those prosecuted were to blame for the epidemic, at least everyone else seems relieved. Amen, brother. Okay, so let's group these guys up, and then I'll take this other stack here to deal with these guys. I have a couple commanders I can use that have... Okay, Marshal. Except for the one dude here. My eunuch. Actually, this guy, I'm pretty sure I can make him my court eunuch. There we go. It'll make him like us a little bit as well. So how much attrition are we facing here? Does it say? How much attrition we got? Holy shit. 2.5 for forest, 15% for winter, base, Black Death. Alright. Okay, these like death noises here are starting to kind of bother me. Starting to get a little loud there. Okay, my retinue's here. Alright, what we need to do here, by the way, so I'm not like oozing money, is I'm gonna put my retinues to reinforce at half speed because they're getting devastated over here. Actually, what I'll do, let's just split them up even more. Alright, there we go. Hopefully that takes care of that. The Pope is upset with our law of free investiture. The Holy Father is asking us to change it to comply with the church doctrine. Yes, absolutely. Sure, dude. Speaking of the Pope, you know what we can always do is request some money. So let's do that. At the cost of a little bit of piety. Alright, so we got a grandson here. Let's see if we have any ingeniouses. We do. We have a 4-year-old. Nice. Okay, let's actually pause. About to sacrifice my guys here. Here, you guys stay put. And this stack here can go right over here. Nice. Okay, so we lost another commander. So it's just gonna have to happen like this. It's just gonna we're gonna cycle through these guys like really quickly. Holy shit! Okay, my marshal just died. You're old. All right, man. Whatever. Oh my god! Look at that. We're still getting attrition to death. Why? Here, dude, go over there, man. Yeah, we're getting blasted. See, I was actually tempted to spend a little bit of money on my hospital here. Piety, disease resistance. I like the technology spread rate. I want to do them both, actually. Let's do the chapel, I guess. The other thing I was going to do, by the way, was actually, build forts in all my provinces. Because why not? That's Palermo, Messina. Oops. Okay, and then Girgenti. They're cheap, they're only 20 gold. And I'm pretty sure, I think the way it works is... Why do I have Kiev? I own the province? Oh no, I own the barony. For some reason. I think the way it works is if you build, forts in CK2 and you export it over to EU4, I think those forts actually turn into real forts in that game. I think. Okay, so this child needs a guardian. Sure, whatever. You know, I might end up getting attrition to death so much that I'm not going to be able to wage these wars. What is this? Okay, I got a nephew here. Sign a guardian. Somebody content, please. Content and Lombard. And not chaste. Yeah, this guy looks okay. Hey, look at that. I'm not getting attrition anymore. Awesome. I lost a significant portion of my troops here. So I can actually build a fort here, can't I? Yeah, let's do that. I know that's what you're supposed to do when you take over tribal lands. So glad I didn't use my own levies for this. Okay, so we're getting hurt by the Black Death here. Okay, so somebody just joined the Holy War. All right, so I need. I'm so like far down on commanders. You know what? What I should be doing actually. Let's take a look at holy orders. Oh, I can actually hire one, but it'll cost me money. You'd think for having a vassal pope that these things wouldn't cost me anything. You know what's gonna happen is that these guys are gonna like show up with like a big ass doom stack and my depleted forces here. You've searched Salerno from top to bottom. Yeah, there's no food. We have to ration. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna zoom out and try to get rid of some of these death noises. They're a little annoying. Kind of distracting when you're... Okay. So, some more commanders. I mean, I guess I'll click on it and just to see. Nope. No valid targets. Okay. So you're attractive. That's good. Ooh, hey, who is this person? The King of Abyssinia, huh? Sure. Awesome. And you know what I'll do with this guy, too, is... Oh, I can't do it until they're actually married. Okay, so I can become proud. We don't want to eat the rats. They're the ones causing the damn disease. Yes, let's get proud. Although we're already what, 50? Okay, so we got some Strong kid. Awesome. Okay, we have a 13-year-old princess to the Byzantines. Yeah, let's take her. You know what else I should be doing here is I can't actually change the laws for another, like, 2 years. Okay, that's fine. I'm cool. We're good. Oh, she won't do it. You bastard. The Queen of Leon. Yes. We'll take her then. Awesome. So that'll be of my dynasty. So I might be able to vassalize these guys. So I have a sister here who's eating my food. I can become a cannibal. Do I want to become a cannibal? It gives me more martial. You don't have any children though. Let's just boot her out. Okay, so it looks like I have one guy that's eligible to be a commander. Yep, it's in full swing, baby. Beautiful, beautiful epidemic. Southern Europe is ravaged. Yeah, we're feeling it. Oh, you want to know? There's that one. Whatchamacallem. I actually should attack these guys. Because that's the group that I'm fighting. Let's get a little bit of war score from battle. And I guess I could probably split these guys up a little bit. So I can do a little bit more of a proficient sieging type of thing. So is the Aztecs, I think they just finished up one of their wars. Yeah, they finished up 2 of their wars, as a matter of fact. So how many troops does these assholes actually have? 20,000, holy shit. Okay, so we gotta be aware of that. We take a look at my own levies here. I mean, I can sport another 5,000 troops up here, which I probably should, just in case. And speaking of which, let's pause just for a second. Let's get the rest of my vassal levy here. And then these guys... Here, you can just come straight down. You need to walk very slowly. Like that. Alright, where are the rest of my troops? Okay, so... I don't even know which ones are my vassals. Not those guys. It's these guys. Alright, well, I guess you guys just can walk your nappy asses up, all the way up there and help out. So yeah, I really don't want to use my own levy here, because we're going to get attrition to death. Alright, so we have a kinswoman here who needs a guardian. Why does it keep choosing these damn ambitious people? Why? How about this guy? Alright, he's got somebody else here who can get married. It's my aunts. Maybe it's because they're in seclusion. Okay, so a commander of mine, let's boot him out. Okay, now just out of curiosity, I just want to see, what is your name? Okay, your name is Tapayaxi. Okay, so the Germans are winning. This guy's winning. So it looks like this guy's losing all of his wars. Oh, god damn it. Look at this. Shit. Let's see here. Any geniuses out there? Oop. Nope. Okay, how about quick? Okay, we got a 3-year-old here. Get out of my court, damn it. Okay, just replace these guys with somebody. There we go. Alright, anyways. Proceed. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of, is that, like, my guys were going to get attrition to the point where I can no longer keep a siege going. Okay, as your stomach groans and gurgles, you try to remember the last time you had a decent meal. It's gotten to the point where you can hardly look at a courtier without wondering how they would taste. Probably delicious. Okay, I can eat my sister. Let's become temperate, I guess. And then let's try to marry my sister off to somebody. Like this 42-year-old attractive man that I'll lose some prestige for. Whatever. I'm like losing war score here because my armies can't do anything. I'm guessing that other like little sack of troops here probably just got attrition to death. I'm guessing. Oh wow, your food supplies are exhausted. While you may be able to scavenge enough food to survive for a while longer, staying in Salerno is clearly not a long-term solution. It's no picnic out there either. Alright, so we're losing health. Yep, well, it's the Bubonic Plague. I mean, that's what you get. Alright, these guys, come on, please, hurry up. Before you die. It's nice that we're actually winning the one war. Alright, well, it looks like he just lost one of his wars. Yeah, he just lost one of them. Alright, let's take a look at the Black Death. Yeah. Oh, it's going away now. Alright, well, that's good. That's encouraging. Okay, yeah, let's start eating the rats. Who is this kid? Okay, some kid. He's a 2-year-old. Let's see if we can marry the Byzantine princess with our new heir. Awesome. So what I should do here is probably put him on special interest, so I know when to actually educate him if he survives. Okay, he's been showing symptoms of illness. No, boot him out. Jesus Christ. Alright, got some people here. And another guardian, right? Fine, I don't care. Just take the guy. Do it. God damn it. Like, all these guys are rallying against, or with the Aztecs. I mean, the good news is that when the Black Death disappears from my lands, it'll still be affecting these areas, which means the Aztecs will still be feeling the full brunt of this. Okay, what is this kid's name? Grassolf? We'll assign you a guardian. Yes, sure. As long as he's Lombard, okay, fine. Just do it. Get out of my hair. Yes. Alright, so got the stack of guys here. It's not them that I need. It's I need to start making some siege progress against the Aztecs. So somebody's going to be attacking me here in a second. Okay, so let's actually get my good commanders in here. So if he wants to attack me, that's fine. They're going to take, what, a river crossing penalty, plus I'm in the forest. It's fine with me. Okay, so I'm no longer charitable. Let's pause for a second. Okay, so I just managed to get that one siege. I lost my other marshal. Come on, damn you. Train me those troops. Alright, and we need another commander. A couple commanders, even though they're shit. We're cycling through these people like really quickly. What do we need here too? Designated regent. Okay. So we want Midas's touch. Yeah, we'll take this guy. He looks pretty good. Oh, God damn it. So I think I'm going to have to do my own levy here. Yeah, I'm totally going to have to. Don't want to, but I don't have a choice. Okay, so you guys can come up here. I need to give away this barony. Barony's not doing me any good. Alright, you guys, same thing with you, and then I have... There we go. Okay. Get your ass to Mars. You know, I probably should be... Actually, you know what? What I'm going to do here... I'm going to raise my vassal fleet, and then we're going to actually put them on ships. And then sail them up there. Because that makes sense. Totally. Same thing with this big stack here. So you guys go up there. And then the rest of these ships, you guys can go over there. Let's take a look at the epidemics. Oh, look at that. We can actually open up our gates now. Booyah. Nice. Okay. Awesome. And then what we also can do is start letting our retinue recover. Okay, so somebody wants to get married to my kinswoman. Negative. She needs to be married matrilineally. How about to a 37-year-old man? And I need, what, a new commander? Okay, so I can get access to some actual decent commanders again. So let's take out these schlubby people. You have 11. I had a commander with 2 marshal, for Christ's sake. You're my steward. Definitely don't want him. And there we go, we have this guy with 9. Okay, and then what I should do also is probably start to take my actual retinue and put them back in Salerno. Okay, you're my thingamabobber. Alright. Alright, anyways, let's march you guys up with me together. And then you guys can get put on these ships here and sail over here. What are you doing, guys? Come on, get up there. Alright, and then also what I should do is stand down my vassal fleet levy. Oh, shit. No, get out of there. Run away. Alright, we need a new chancellor here. Okay, so he hates our guts because he wants a bunch of stuff. So we'll take him. And I guess what I should do here is, how about this faction? Where are you located? Okay, so it's this guy. So we'll just actually have him, whatchamacallit, improve relations. Let's make him a seneschal. We'll send him a little bit of money. Same thing with our spy master. Let's make him master of the hunt and send him some cash. Okay, and then we need a guardian for her. Sure. All right. My liege, my mission to all realm provinces. Wait. Oh, wait, what do you mean? I didn't put you in Aztec lands, did I? By accident? No. Wait, what was up with that? That was a weird, erroneous event, I think. Okay, what the fuck? I just told these guys to move. Come on, get up there. Let's finish these fucking wars already. Okay, I have a daughter here. I guess... Sure. Man, these fucking attrition is awful. Here, yeah, you guys get up there. I mean, it's good that I still have positive war score, but this is ridiculous. Yeah, Black Death is still affecting this area. Alright, you know what? Why don't you guys sit right there? Okay, so it's slowly but surely working its way up into this region. I mean, by that point, we're not going to have any troops left. You know what? I might as well just group these guys out together, I guess, for the moment. Something like that. Oh, we can usurp a title. The Duchy of Capua. Why would we want to do that? Why would I want to do that, though? Yeah, I don't want to do that. Where's the Duchy of Capua? Okay. So it's not like highlighting anything. Weird. Capua and Napoli. But why would I need to do that? Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. Yes, get married. And these people are still saying no, but you guys are in seclusion still. Right? Okay, you guys... And then that's the last one. Okay, fine. Enough fapping about. Let's do it. I don't have a siege commander by any chance, do I? It doesn't look like I do. Okay, so 1 second. Let's make these guys actually put them on my thingy. Okay. So, do I still have that one problem vassal? The one that hates us a lot? Like, where is this guy? Wow, a lot of these guys really don't like us. What about the faction leaders? Yeah, this guy. So, Mr. Venice here. Try to improve relations with him. And you can become my new seneschal, and let's give you a little bit of money. Okay, anyways, let's proceed. So it's telling me I can raise another 8,000 or 8,500 troops. No. I want her to get married to somebody matrilineally. So, is there any geniuses? There's none. Quick. How about strong? Jesus. There's nobody. Okay. Fine. You're my what? My daughter? Okay. We'll take this man here. And I guess Where are the rest of my vassal dudes? This little stack here? Is that all I have? For real? Okay, so I actually have somebody here that doesn't belong. Let's see, retinue. There we go. Get the stack to go on up there. And we have that little group there. So I legitimately only have a small amount of troops left. I hope it's enough to siege. I think I'm going to actually have to get mercs for this. Okay, so 1 second. Yes, you can take her. And let's take a look at... So I would totally hire these guys. They're 10 gold, but they only got a small amount of troops. So if we go by cost, right, and then scroll down... You guys are so expensive, but I get a whole bunch of troops, though, and that's what I need. And I'm only making a little bit of money here. I don't mind going a little bit in debt, because we have money to cover it, but this is a little bit too exorbitant for me. Like 26 gold, so we are doing holy wars here. Holy shit, wait, that's... What happened? Okay, there we are. Yeah, I think that would probably be wise to go ahead and get the Knights of Santiago. They're not as expensive. Okay, so I just inherited the Duchy of Sardinia. Alright, 1 second. Alright, so we need a steward. We have this excellent man here who can make us some money. And I need a new designated regent. Okay, so we'll do Midas's touch. And you are Lombard. Okay, you're good. And I need to do this. My religion, my culture, ruler, yes. How about somebody that's content? Separated by rank. We need a count. We have none. Okay, so... Oops. So it's separated by... do this over again. Alright. We need a count here. Preferably, you know what? I wish I could actually demand Gavelkind with this guy. Jesus Christ, some of these people have so many claims and stuff. There, how about this guy? Right? You're Lombard. Okay, let's grant you the Duchy of Sardinia. And there you go. May the Schwartz be with you. Alright, well, we're winning this one war here. We got 47%. As far as this guy's capital goes... Okay, it's way up there. So... I'm trying to look for highlighted portions. I'm thinking this is definitely part of it. So maybe we should start to... Right? Let's just double check. Yes, okay. So we can start to siege this stuff down here, and we'll be good to go. We'll tell the rest of our troops to... God damn it, you gotta be kidding me. The fucking Black Death is here. No! They're not over here, though. So are they in both of these provinces, correct? Yes. Okay. And it doesn't look like... Alright, I need to, like, actually just straight up move my troops out of there. You know what? Before you guys get attacked... No, you guys are gonna move. Okay, fine. Alright, and the rest of these guys, you guys can sit right here in Lombardy. Actually, these provinces don't have the Black Death. So I could probably go over here and start sieging that out, even though it's not part of the war goal. Because I'll start to get taking war score with this guy, because we have our war goal here. I guess what we need to do is sit pretty for... Okay, my son-in-law here. You have the one child. No. You know what? I could probably actually go to Savoy. Let's do that. Because that doesn't have Black Death all over it. And it's part of the Aztecs. We can get a little bit more war score. Okay, I have a cousin here who needs a guardian. It's fine. It was the same guy that just wanted to go to the thingamabobber. The Holy Order. You know what? I can actually switch my one law now. Yes. Give it to me. We want it so badly. Okay. Why am I getting attrition here? Mountains, normal winter. Okay, so let's make a unit with like 1,000 troops in it. How about that? So I'm not getting hosed here. Jesus Christ, man. These levies are so depleted. Can we get like some of the ones that have like actual troops in it? Like these guys? Yeah, there we go. Okay, the rest of you guys, come over here. Jesus Christ, man. We're still getting fucking attrition here. This is stupid. Yep. Exactly what I was afraid of. Motherfucker. Okay, so don't go over there then. And siege that out. We're just losing our troops. Alright, so we made some money. We could probably actually hire some mercs on top of this. Let's do that. I'm sick of dicking around with this. The Bulgarian band is so expensive, though. Jesus Christ. Fine. I did set my retinues back, yes. Okay. Very good. You know what I'm going to do, actually? We just got some tech. Let's hard save our game. And I'm going to stand down my own levy and then re-raise them. Actually, I'm just going to keep them stood down, because that really wasn't very many troops there. Oh, the provinces that I want. Oh, they still have Black Death all over them. Oh, wow. Boy, you're a Cathar. Yikes. So why don't I do my own dynasty here? How about this? We'll go strong. There. Take that, kid. Oh wait, no! No! Don't do that. Never mind. Yes, him. There we go. Motherfucker. Whatever, I don't care. It's just a random kinswoman. Didn't really need her anyways. So... Oh, wait. Oh, did I just get a new son? Oh, I did. Awesome. What are we gonna call you? Huh. What should we call this kid? He's quick. I don't care. We'll call you Quick. Like that chocolate milk powder. Or the powder stuff to make chocolate milk. Yeah, that's what we'll call you. Clever name. So, let's actually... You know what? Since I'm going to try to get Viceroyal Kingdoms, I still need to get the, I'm sorry, Desiderata achievement. So let's actually have him not betrothed to anybody. The other thing, too, I forgot to mention is in between episodes when I was sitting there screwing around with anti-popes and stuff, I did actually get the all 3 popes achievement. I did not have that before, and now I do. Because I created an anti-pope, and then I took away the Bishopric of Rome. I gave it to my anti-pope. Or actually, it was the guy that owned it. I made him an anti-pope. I restored the papacy, and then I had to create another anti-pope. So there were 2 anti-popes plus the regular pope, and I got the achievement, which was nice. Okay, anyways. So it looks like Ulm does not have the Black Death. So we're going to go up there and siege. Finally had a kid. Okay, so we actually don't need to worry about this kid anymore. You can go piss off. You know what? Instead of going to Ulm, why don't you guys come right over here and finish sieging this out before you guys get attrition to death. Oh, what a coinkydink. Yes. Okay, so no, we don't want that. Let's see here. Genius. No. Quick. It'll be just my son. Oh, there's an 11-year-old kid here. How about him? Let's do that. Unfortunately, I am going to get attrition a little bit here because Black Death are still in some of these areas. And if we take a look at our law, let's see what's going on with this. I think I should pause the game here real quick, and I'm not even going to take a look at the opponents. I'm going to go, let's go by rank and send out a round of gifts. You know what? Actually, what I'll do here, I'm going to call it an episode here, and I'll just do that in between episodes, so you guys aren't watching me screwing around with that. I'm just going to send a bunch of gifts, trying not to bankrupt myself, just so I can manage to pass this law. So I'll see you guys next time. Take care and have a good one.